Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your love reading. It is your mid-month love check-in, but of course it could go on for months. It's not going to all be over in 2 weeks, right? And obviously with any reading, it could resonate at any time you're guided to see it, or at a different time you might come back and watch it, and it might resonate then. All right, but let's get it out there for you. So we're going to work with couples and singles separately, but together. We're going to float between the two piles, okay? So we're going to start with couples, Virgo couples. What do we need to know? Flirt. Okay, what else? Wedding. Well, somebody else had flirt and wedding and engagement there. I wish I could remember who it was. Who was it? I want to say it was Taurus. Oh, and I forgot to look at the bottom. Yep, there it is. Keeping open minds at the bottom. Okay, so they had engagement, but you have keep an open mind. All right, so let's leave that there. I'm going to move over to the singles. I'm going to come right back to you, though. All right, so for single Virgos, love. What do we need to know for single Virgos? Okay, it's safe for you to love. Something else for single Virgos, please. What else do we need to know? Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations and chemistry. Nice. Okay. All right. I want to go back over here to couples because I'm very intrigued with the fact that I know for sure. I want to say it was Taurus because someone reached out and asked me, someone that I know reached out and asked me to do Taurus as soon as I could. This is somebody that I know. Okay, because I can't do that for everybody, obviously. But they asked me to, because I know this person, do a favor and do Taurus first. So, I mean, not that they asked, but they, suggested. So anyway, I decided to do Taurus first for somebody who's, been very kind to me. And I did the Taurus first, and then, these came out. I'm pretty sure it was Taurus, where we had flirt, and we had engagement, then wedding. Now we have flirt, wedding, and keep an open mind. So I have to say, Virgo, if you're dealing with a Taurus, please go watch their reading as well. And it was on the same side. And for their reading, it was about a singles that were becoming, I feel like it was, well, not singles, but they were a couple who was advancing to a higher level of commitment. Okay, and we have here flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. We have wedding. This situation involves a marriage. And we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I feel like you're going to either meet somebody or somebody or you're dating somebody or whatever this is that you're going to start they're going to be different than your usual type. They're not going to have the same, they're just going to be different than the people you would normally be attracted to. But this might be actually a good thing because maybe you're one of those people who are always attracted to very karmic people who never work out, right? Or that you go through tumultuous, horrible relationships with them. This one's going to be different. Okay, so I have to say that whatever this is, it's going to be different. That might be a good thing because you're not with the old person. So there must be a reason why this would be a good idea to have different, right? They could just look different. They could be different nationality, different race, different sex, different whatever it is. It could be different for everybody. But this person will be different than your usual type. Or expectations, or anyone you expected to come in, whoever you're thinking. If you're thinking, I know who this is, maybe not. This might be a total different person. All right, so this is for Virgo couples or soon to be couples, right? Now over here we have the Virgo singles. It is safe for you to love, open your heart, and give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's safe, it's good. And this also to me always means it's a good time as well. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Somebody has been being stubborn and not wanting to talk about it or not discussing it or thinking, they can't. Like there's some reason someone hasn't talked to someone about this already. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction. All right, so listen, you might be strongly magnetically attracted to someone, but someone's not saying anything. See how one person is willing to speak up and the other one isn't saying anything? So someone needs to speak up, okay? Because it is safe. It's safe and it's a good time. I feel as though this is really about someone who either that or someone's not seeing it. Only one partner is seeing it. Like how there's a chemistry between the two of you, and only one is, maybe one's just kind of closed-minded or got a lot on their plate. Like maybe they've got too much going on at work, or they just don't know. They might not know. So when we see heart-to-heart conversations, it's like someone needs to speak up. So if you have feelings for someone and you want to see if they have feelings for you, or you want to, try going out on a few dates to see if there's chemistry, it's time to speak up about it. Okay. All right. Now let's go with, the Ms. Cleo deck. It's what I've been using for everybody, and I just love this deck. It's such a cool deck. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here for Virgo? Virgo couples, Virgo singles. What do we need to know? Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most in the way of love, preferably. We are really striving for love readings here. For anyone who's guided to see this reading here on YouTube, whenever they're guided. As always, guys, this reading could be at any time, but I'm trying to get it out there for you guys mid-month, but it could resonate at any time. What do we need to know for? We're going to start with the Virgo couples, and then we're going to go to the singles. All right, for the couples, we have flirt, wedding, and keep an open mind. I like it. Okay. For Virgo couples, anyone with Virgo placements, what do we need to know here? Flirt, wedding, and keep an open mind. Nope, way too many. Just one or two. Okay. Now, is there two? Yep. Okay, yeah, as soon as you... Look at this. You've got the 10 of Wands reverse and the Ace of Wands reverse, and look at what this is. The Ace of Wands is in this person's hands when they dump all the other burdens. So when you dump the burdens, you're already going to have the Ace of Wands right in your hand. It's in reverse right now. Now, that's good. That means you're in the midst of doing this right now. You're in the midst of dropping the burdens, and you're going to end up with this Ace of Wands in the upright. It's going to happen naturally. Nice. All right. What else do we need to know here, please, about this Virgo couples reading? Absolutely. Look at this. All right. Listen, if somebody will actually make the effort to put the offer out there, I feel like it will be accepted. See how it's about to be accepted? That person put their hand back out. If you are considering making an offer, and I have to say you are because this is a Virgo card, this Knight of Coins, but it could be anyone. Maybe someone else is coming in to offer to you. It looks to me like you're willing to accept. So either way this works, whether you're the giving Virgo or the accepting one, I feel like somebody is willing to accept the offer. That's why it's safe for you to love, and why you could go ahead and make the gesture and flirt. Why you could, and like I said, it's on the other side, it's safe for you to love. But when you do, it's going to be accepted by whoever this is. This could be a Gemini, it could be anyone. It's the Lover's reverse, but it's a decision to actually reach out to someone. You will come together with this person. There is an opportunity to come together with someone here. I almost feel like it is safe for you to love. Even though it's on this side, you're still a Virgo. And I feel like this is someone who's going to come together into a committed partnership. Like you're going to meet or reach out to a soul partner. This is a life partner. So I feel like both sides are the same. I almost feel like the single Virgo is going to become part of a soul partnership with a life partner by putting themselves out there and making this gesture, making a decision where they thought maybe they couldn't make this decision before. They're going to do it, and they're going to come together. It's beautiful. It really is. It's like somebody... Keep an open mind, flirt, and wedding. This, whatever this is, whoever this is, you're going to enter into this beautiful new beginning with them and you're going, and for some of you, you have to leave something behind or something, or something you got to, either that or it's just that you've been stressed about this or worried about it. They're saying go ahead, make the effort. Make the effort. I want to go over to the singles real quick here, because I almost feel like these two piles are working together here again. You're not the first sign that had these work together. It's safe for you to love, heart-to-heart conversations and chemistry. All right, what do we need to know for the Virgo singles over here? It's safe for you to love, heart-to-heart conversations and chemistry. What do we need to know? Virgo singles. I definitely feel like the singles are about to end up in a very serious relationship with a life partner. I really do. Or at least some of them are. If not everybody, some of them. Yeah, so for some of you, we have here the Hierophant reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed, and the Four of Staves reversed. So for some of you, you felt stuck in some kind of soul contract or some kind of partnership of some sort. So I feel like you've been unable to put any offers out there to anyone new because you've been feeling stuck in something. Some of you might have, or you feel like you're going to be rejected. Let me get a little information on this. Why the, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get one or two more and then we're going to clarify. Give me a little more information on the Virgo singles. What do we need to know? No, that's way too many. Virgo singles. What do we need to know for Virgo singles? Anything else? We have staves, Four staves reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, and Hierophant all reversed. It's safe for you to love, heart-to-heart conversations, and chemistry. I really feel like this is someone who's been stuck. Absolutely. All right, so let's talk about this. Somebody has been blocking things out here with the Two of Swords, like not wanting to... I feel like they've been having a hard time making a decision. It's been like weight on their shoulders. Look at the Seven of Coins. I feel like somebody's been waiting for something to happen and not really making any decisions. Like not going for anything, not doing anything, just kind of waiting. Sitting back, stuck almost. Eight of Cups reversed, stuck. They'd like to come together into union with someone. Four of Wands and Hierophant. This is some kind of soul contract. They want to enter into something with someone, but they've been stuck, not sure what to do here. I feel like they're afraid. They're afraid that it's been way too long. Maybe we've waited so long that now it's too late and we can't say anything. But it's saying just talk to the person because it's safe for you to love, and there is a chemistry there. There's an opportunity for something really balanced here. Look, we have the Emperor, we have Justice. This is like taking control. And oh my gosh, look, behind that is 10 of Coins. So let me plug in real quick, guys. Hold on. Okay, so sorry. Battery was running low on the computer. All right, so whatever this is an opportunity to take control and enter into a balanced relationship. It truly is. It's safe for you to love, heart-to-heart conversations, and chemistry. Whatever you're feeling, they feel too. But the problem is somebody needs to do something because something hasn't been done for so long. It's just been stagnant that it's causing, these were in the reverse, by the way. It's causing a lot of stuck energy and nothing has happened. No soul contract is being brought into fruition. We got some stuck energy here, and we got someone who hasn't made any decisions. They're just waiting and waiting, and it's like the weight of the world on their shoulder because, they really are supposed to be taking some kind of action here with the Emperor to bring in something very balanced in the Ten of Pentacles here. This will be a very balanced partnership. Really, really nice. But look at all the stagnant energy. You've got the Six of Swords behind that and the Three of Wands behind that. There's something that hasn't moved forward that Spirit is saying, please, it's safe for you to talk to this person. It's safe for you to love, open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. And what did I say was going on over here? Giving and receiving. Someone will receive this. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Somebody's waited so long they're afraid to speak up. There is a chemistry between both of you. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. They feel the same way you do. Okay, so please speak up. Speak up. Move forward. We got to get you unstuck. I feel like this has been going on so long that someone now doesn't know how to get out of it. How do you get out of the stuckness when you've been in it for so long? All right, let me grab some after tarot here. All right, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for the couples over here, knowing that all they need to do is stop worrying and make the offer. Same thing on both sides, and this will come together in a very solid union. Absolutely. Look at this. If you fight for it, if you stop thinking about it and you actually get out of your head, you will achieve wish fulfillment. Now, I'm not keeping any of that, but I just wanted you to see what fell out. All right. So for the couples, what do we need to know about this reading and what comes next for anyone who's going to take advice here? Flirt, wedding, keep an open mind. What do we need to know about this reading and what comes next? What else? What else? Okay, wow. Okay, that's a lot. We're going to put all those back. But I'm going to take the ones, well, look at that. Okay, those two fell out separate from that big clump that fell out. What else do we need to know for anyone who will resonate with the couples? Flirt, wedding, and keep an open mind. Yeah, absolutely. Someone has got to look at things differently. Give me one on this Hangman and the Nine of Swords. One card on it, please. Someone's got to look at something differently and actually take some kind of action. And they got to get out of their head. Someone is just worried on both sides. All right, give me one on the Hangman and the Nine of Swords. What do we need? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Someone has got to move forward to do something here. Somebody's got to leave something behind them and move forward. This is someone who leaves something behind and moves forward. There might even be someone here who has to dump out an old cup of love here to hand someone a new one. All right. And I have to say that because of the fact that it's showing up like that. But this is someone who has to actually do something. This is someone who has to actually make moves. These are both action cards. Someone making moves to come into a union with someone. The King of Love, King of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Could be anybody, but they're coming through very strongly. We have here someone who needs to see something differently, get out of their head, stop stressing about it, and actually make moves. Someone needs to do something here. Make moves. There's a lot of indication of needing to make moves here. It could be a Sagittarius that needs to do this, okay? So if it's not you, Virgo, it's a Sagittarius. There's someone who needs to actually do something because this cycle is not closed out. And if there's a third person involved, somebody needs to, because I mean, when I look at this and I see someone rejecting someone because there's a third person involved. All right. So if you feel like, you've been flirting with someone or you'd like to come into union with someone, but if they're aware, like if you're still legally married, that's going to be a problem for this person. If you're, still having some kind of weird relationship with an ex or an ex-wife or an ex-husband, that's going to be an issue. I feel like someone has to make moves. They have to do something that releases them from possibly an old relationship here. And they need to see it differently. Really, they need to get out of their head about it and actually do something about it. Because look, if you want to move towards something new and make a new offer, you're going to have to close out an old cycle first. And I feel like that's coming through strongly for the couples. I do feel like it's possible that someone has been in some kind of old karmic relationship. And this could actually be someone they were married to or are still legally married to. But they have one of those weird relationships where they're not together anymore, but they still, are codependent in that murky sort of way. Like she will call him for money, or he will reach out to her when he needs someone to help clean his house, or whatever this is, you know. Yes, you might share kids, but still there's boundaries that need to be put in place. Without those boundaries, it's impossible to enter into something brand new. I do feel like, you know, you still have this weird bond with someone that is keeping you from being able to enter into something new, because the new person is nothing like the old person. And you probably already know that. And this person, the new person, um, is a soulmate. Your soulmate's going to be way different than your karmic soulmate, which is that person that you still have that murky bond with. You might even have kids with this person, I'm getting, but you need to. There's boundaries. You got to practice healthy boundaries. Okay. Your new person is definitely more high vibrational, and they wouldn't want something like this in their life, and it's going to be impossible for you to enter into this. This is going to be something where they're just going to keep rejecting it. If you're wanting them to enter into something where you still are attached in some murky way to an ex, even if you think it's normal, it's not. Okay. If you need to speak to someone about what's normal and what's not normal, it might be a good idea to talk to like a therapist or somebody, a life coach, someone who can help guide you in that area. Because I feel like whoever this is for may have been in this for so long that they find it normal. Your new person will accept your offer, but only if you're willing to leave behind something that is murky. And, you know, to them, like, you're going to have to dump out the old cup. The old cup's been long gone anyway. It's just that the two of you are karmic to each other, so you're still attached, and neither one of you are letting go of the other one. And that's what the story that's coming through the strongest. That this is to me, this feels like someone you were literally married to or almost married to in some way. This is possibly the mother of your children or the father of your children, and you're not releasing them completely, and this is not allowing that high vibrational person who's way different than them to come in. And this is going to be a soul partner, this is going to be a life partner, this is going to be the next person you have that type of a bond with, but in a more high vibrational way. If you could break the old bond, the old bond is very murky and dark. If you don't break it, you can't have a high vibrational bond. You can't. You're going to have to leave the karmic behind in order for you. Now, that's not to say they're not still going to be the father of your children or the mother of your children if they are. But if they're not, you need to bust all ties with them. If they are a father or mother of your children, boundaries, baby, boundaries. Your new person is not going to deal with this. They're not going to put up with it. They're not like your karmic partner. They are high vibrational. All right. So that is for Virgo, and I feel like there is Sagittarius involved here. So if this is flipped, it would be, and Pisces. There's Pisces and Sag here. So whichever way this goes, if you're a Sagittarius or Pisces cross-watching a Virgo, or vice versa, however this works, I feel like a lot of Pisces and Sag came out in this reading. All right, now over to Virgo Singles. Virgo Singles. And the reason this is coming out for the couples is because, well, the person you're karmically bound with was a life partner, was a karmic long-term relationship. And the person that you could enter into a relationship with, if you get into a high enough vibration and are willing to do the work that's needed here, or them, vice versa. But it's coming out because they are a life partner. The person that you need to be more focused on, the new person, is a life partner. This is the person you will either marry or enter into a very long-term life partner cycle with, if you can release from the old karmic. Okay, so over to the Virgo singles. All right, so we have something going on here with the Virgo singles where someone feels stuck. They feel like something never happened. It didn't happen in time, and now they can't go for it. And the truth is, there's chemistry here. There needs to be heart-to-heart conversations, which will be accepted. And it is safe for you to love, open your heart, and give and receive the highest love of all. There's somebody here who's willing to hear you out and will probably be willing to work with you because they actually have that chemistry too. I feel like they feel the same. All right, so let's look at the Virgo couples here. I'm sorry, singles. What do we need to know about these Virgo singles over here? What else do we need to know? It is safe for you to love, heart-to-heart conversations, and chemistry. What do we need to know? Okay, yeah. Okay, there's the Death card. There needs to be some kind of transformation over here of something, something that needs to transform in this situation in order for it to work out. What else do we need to know here, please, for the Virgo singles? What's important? It is safe for you to love, heart-to-heart conversations, and chemistry. What do we need to know? Oh, absolutely. Someone's got to make the offer. Someone has to, and it's Virgo. I'm telling you, Virgo, you're coming, look at this. You're coming out as the one who literally has to see things clearly, move forward, and make the offer, and speak up. All right, what else? What else do we need to know about what comes next here for this Virgo singles reading? Yep, absolutely. The Page of Swords started to come out and it went back in. But again, speaking up, saying something, moving forward here. What else do we need to know about this Virgo singles reading? It's safe for you to love, heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, the death of the old, coming to some kind of truth. If you guys had some kind of an argument or fight, it's time to let that go. That old cycle's over, and it's time to put the wands down, put the swords down, and come to some kind of an agreement. I feel like, yeah, and this might be shocking that someone wants to come forward from the past and talk about something. And this looks like you again, Virgo. It could be a Capricorn or Taurus or Scorpios all over this reading. Somebody wants to come in and talk. Scorpios here, Capricorn's here, Taurus is here, Virgo's here, of course. And Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini are here. So give me one more card here on this Virgo reading. What's next for this situation, please? What's next? Oh, absolutely. Talk about coming back together and someone putting their heart out there. This is definitely someone being vulnerable and saying, well, Spirit says it's safe for me to love. It's safe for me to have heart-to-heart conversations, and there is a chemistry between me and this person. I'm going to actually do it. I'm going to put my heart out on the line. This is someone who actually puts it out there. They're going to come in. They're going, I feel like this is you, Virgo. They're going to actually put it all out there. They're going to take a risk, virtually. They're going to let the old, this is all going to transform. We're not going to fight anymore. We're not going to argue. We're going to talk about whatever it is that happened here. We're going to see something more clearly, and we're going to come back together. I don't know what this is, but wow. Oh my gosh. Look, I can't even tell you. Look at all of this. All of this comes in for you when you do this. It's all sitting right at the bottom of your deck, just like this. Look at this. Two of Cups coming together, Four of Wands. This is definitely some kind of soulmate relationship. Being successful and overcoming this and going towards your hopes, wishes, and dreams in a very balanced relationship, partnership, and situation. And there you are, right at the bottom of the Hermit. Right there. Wow. This is definitely taking some kind of an action here to get up and go for it anyway. I feel like somebody's been afraid. They've been healing from something that happened. Something happened between these two people. Something happened here that caused someone to feel really upset, really betrayed, caused some kind of an argument. Something happened here. And they're saying that someone needs to take control to get balance back in this. And there's something about this. I mean, there's definitely a bond between these two people. And if somebody was willing to put their heart out there, they would come together. This is really, really beautiful energy. But I'm telling you, somebody's been afraid to do this for whatever reason. They've just been so afraid. Could there have been a third party there could have been a third person. So one of the two people could be upset because they found out about the third person. And that's very, very possible because you got Three of Pentacles here. And one of you, and you could be dealing with a Cancer too. We've got Three of Pentacles down here. You also had the Three of Cups. You also had the Three of Swords. So keep in mind that someone could have found out about a third party here. And that's what caused the disruption in this partnership. Somebody's got to speak up, because I feel like someone completely blocked someone out when they found out. They were just like, nope, I'm done with this. And it's time for someone to come forward and say something. But everywhere I look, Virgo, you're the one speaking up, or you're the one being asked to speak up about something here, to come in and make some kind of an offer to transform this. It would be to squash some kind of beef. This could be just somebody you had a argument with about something, but there's all kinds of victory involved in this if you actually do put your heart out there. This is Virgo coming out and putting their heart on the line. And I felt it over here as well. Where was it? I forget where. I saw something else that made me feel like this might be you that's doing this, Virgo, or contemplating this. This could just be all in your head where you're thinking, should I do this or whatever? Should I speak up? Should I, engage in this? Or it could be the other way around. But there's an opportunity to transform something. Someone here has an opportunity. It could be a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart as well. All right, guys, I hope that made sense. I'm going to grab you some angel cards here for Virgo. For Virgo couples. Like I said, there's an opportunity to come together, but you're going to have to let go of this toxic person that you've and I do feel like the toxic person was a long-term relationship, somebody you might even have a family with, but they're a thing of the past, and they're not they're not who you're going to end up with. And if you don't let go of them, you're going to continually lose really good soulmates that are not going to. And if it's not you, it's a Pisces or a Sagittarius. All right, so however that works. But I'm going to and again, we have Virgo reaching out again to make some kind of an offer. Virgo, I literally think in both these readings, Virgo actually has to do something to pull in these life partners. All right, so let's look at the couples. So Virgo couples, what advice do the angels have here for Virgo couples? What do you want them to focus on or know about here? Purpose, and oh my gosh, look at this. There was a purpose for this. This has been a karmic lesson. This is one of my karmic lesson cards. And forgiveness. Ooh. Somebody here needs to give forgiveness to this karmic person from the past and let go of some really nasty energy, I feel. All right, so let's get one more. I want one more for Virgo. What else for the Virgo couples? What else? Oh, a blank one. Okay, give me another one. Spontaneity. All right, so this could come about pretty quickly if you just realize it. So just realizing this, that this is about you releasing something from the past, might help you get to it quicker. And then you're open to allow something or someone new that's not karmic in. All right, and whether that's you, like I said, for some of you Virgos, this could be, there's Sagittarius and Pisces are all over your reading. Okay, so whether that's you or someone around you, whatever it is. All right, so I'm going back over to the Virgo singles. Virgo singles. What about this? This is someone who needs to, I don't know if they need to apologize or make amends, or if they brought in a third party, they need to, apologize for that or whatever. Something's going on over here with Virgo singles that needs to be done over here. What do we need to know? What advice is there? Okay, we got 3. Oh, we got a blank one again. All these blank ones keep coming out. Give me one more, please, for Virgo singles. Oh, there it goes. It flew out. Love. Oh, absolutely. Now keep in mind, chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction between you and this person. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. This is a high vibrational soulmate that you may have chased away by bringing in a third party or not telling them you were married, or something happened here and they found out. I really strongly feel that. And we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now, for some of you, you could have just had some kind of a fight with them or something. Oh, that was on this side. Wasn't that on that side? No, it was on this side. It was in the after tower where we saw that something went down and there needs to be some kind of balance that comes in after going through, getting some clarity and transforming a situation where there could have been competition, there could have been other people, there could have been a fight, there could have been betrayal. For some of you, this person found out about a third person and not that you were involved with someone else. Guaranteed. So what they're saying here is there needs to be a conversation about this. It is safe for you to love. There is a chemistry here, and if nothing else, there is love in at least friendship here or something. We have love showing. I feel like there's love here. We have power and we have humor. This will become much. When I see humor, it means someone hasn't been having fun, and there's fun coming into a situation if advice is followed. Transforming this, having a conversation, some kind of an offer, olive branch, or an apology needs to be made over here. This is being guided through Spirit, God, Universe. This is like the Hierophant for me, this power card. And also, love is very powerful, meaning it can overcome so much, but you've got to, I feel like somebody needs to take the high road here, and you'll know who you are. You'll know if you did something murky and something to hurt someone, like something you should have told them, or something that happened that caused a big fight. Okay, something happened here, and they're saying, put down the wands, put down the swords, and speak up, because it's safe for you to love. Heart-to-heart conversations are needed here, and there is a chemistry. There is a bond between the two. You are soulmates. The love card came out as well. All right. Okay, guys, I hope this is helpful for someone. Please like, share, subscribe. If you need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description area. Reach out to me by email, and please, on the subject line, write personal or private reading on it so that I will see your email and answer it for you, and that we can get you set up. My PayPal, my price of the readings, everything's in the description box below. I also offer an emergency reading that's $120. You'll have it within 48 hours. The other prices are all down there, and right now we've got a pause on the 3-month readings because they take a long time to do, and we're going to put them back on during the holidays. Okay, so they're on pause for now for a few months. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye.